Tiffany. Yes, we are back. We are back. We are back. And look how cute they came out. I'll give you a sneak peek since you're in here first. Hey, girl. Hey, welcome in. And all of them don't say Merry Christmas. Some of them have these little circles in there that's supposed to be holding the money. But we just gonna pretend like they're not there. Hey, Chandra. Oh, okay, just went live. Hey, Tiffany. Kimberly, thank you. I think that's how that one went. There's just little bells on the back. So I'm pretty pleased with how they're coming out. Some of them, because my bag is a little bit smaller than the, no, my card is a little bit smaller than the bag. So I'm having to kind of fold the ends in to try to get them in there so that they'll stay. So that's been a little bit of a thing to do. But other than that, I think they're cute. And I'm loving the fact that I didn't buy anything. I didn't have to get on my printer and print anything else. I just put them in there and all is well with the world. So I'm loving that. These little guys, I was just gonna put a sock in them. But yeah, I don't, I see that KLK is live also. If you guys are interested in going over and watching, helping support another basket maker. And she's definitely on now. I just got the notification. I don't know if she's on. I hadn't actually looked. But and all I'm doing is putting some socks in these little bags. Trying to pick off as much of this random lint as possible. And then I'm going to just drop these in the bag. They don't get tissue or anything else. No, what do you call it? Chapsticks or hand sanitizers. They ain't getting none of that. It's just going to be a pair of socks inside a bag. And like I say, these are in preparation for like vendor events, little grab and goes type situations. So there's not a lot going on with them. But I did make a little something, hopefully to draw the people to the crowd or to the table. I might take him out. I don't know if he's looking. We got 14 watching and 6 thumbs up. If you guys could double tap your screen and give the live a like, I would greatly appreciate it. These women critter socks were $2, and the little bags were 3, 4, I think $2.98. So they came out to be like $1 each. So we got about $3 invested in each of the bags. And then I'm going to put a little baby bow up there or some type of twine or something to hold it in. And that's going to be it. These are the smallest bags ever. We back. Yes, we are, Tasha. Welcome back. Welcome back. I'm struggling with $5 concepts. Me too. Me too, Tasha. Me too. Because, girl, I'd be like, but I guess in the grand scheme of things, any one item that we put up there will be a $5 concept because most of this stuff costs that in the store. Like you can literally go pick up a pair of socks from the store. These pair of socks were $2 by themselves. This little bag was $1, or yeah, 3 for $2.98. So that was $1. So that's $3 just to make this yourself. So, I mean, I don't know. Hey, Turban Girl, peace and grace. How are you? Welcome in, welcome in. But yes, Tasha, I too am struggling with the $5 gifts. Maybe not struggling, it's just not coming, I guess, second nature to me as of yet. By the time I get down to putting one item in something, then it becomes a whole situation. So I don't know at this point what the deal is. What can you guys see? That and that. Here, let's get this out of the way. And let's get a couple more done. Okay, I'll see my phone. No, you can't. I don't want my phone in there in YouTube. See my fingers. Not much of a delay today. Well, that's awesome. Maybe. So yeah, but these are the little ones that I did. And I literally used a card, a Christmas card, a money holder, to add these little toppers to the top of these gifts. If I had a bag that was like a better size, then it would probably work a little bit better. But nevertheless, because these are like maybe 6 inches. Yeah, I think these cards are about 6 inches. And then the bags are like right at, or maybe these are 4 inches and the bag is, yeah. The cards are 4 inches. The bags are 5 inches. So I got about an inch of overhang. So what I did do is push in the sides of my bag and then put my staple in. And then on these, I'm trying to gauge how much I would cut off in order to get something on the picture. None of that actually. So maybe not this one. What about this one? Sorry for the double chat. I'm driving and hit it twice. Not a problem, Turban Girl. I appreciate you. I understand. I understand. It is not a big deal, love. Now y'all know what I'm supposed to be able to do. Use my little X-Acto knife and like cut this out, this little tree out. So when I fold it back, then the tree just stands up by itself. That's what I'm supposed to be able to do. Now, the question is, am I that crafty to do that? And I don't know, you guys. I do not know. Let's try. Let's try. You guys working? What are y'all working on out there? I know you're working. I already know that. So what are you working on? Are you on your 9 to 5? Are you working for yourself right now? Are you making gifts? What are we doing? What are we doing? And I don't know how well this is going to work. Let's see. Here. It's about that tall. A little tip here. A little tip there. And supposedly what those ticks are going to indicate are for my little cutout. I don't know. I'm scared to cut this out. I think it's going to make a mess. But we shall see. Maybe a straight cut and not try to trace it. Let's see. One. My apologies, you guys. Let's see what Tasha said. I'm heading home now to work on gifts and take to storage, right? I saw your storage video. Congratulations. It looks so nice in there. That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted it whimsical out like that, and then I could have folded the rest of it back there. But of course, I'm sitting here talking to my spouse, and that is not what I ended up cutting out. So let's try something else. Because I don't know how much we got going on. Let me see. This little slicer thing is pretty neat. I don't know if you guys have these, but like I was saying earlier, I got them from Dollar General, and they are on clearance. They're currently reduced, so they should be on clearance tomorrow for the clearance event. You guys remember the clearance event that's going on tomorrow? Those little bowls I showed you, those will be going on clearance or discounted an additional 50% off, so they should be back down to 30 cents. The bags that I bought, the bag kits, those should be down in price again tomorrow. Those Yardley moisturizing tins should be reduced in price again tomorrow, down to 75 cents. I checked all of them this week, and they're all still the same price as they were. So we do expect them to go down, but not by a lot. I wonder if I can actually trace this out. I can't trace it on this because that's going to pop out. Part of my part. I don't know how far down to cut. I guess I'll have to get my Cricut out. I was so trying to not have to get that Cricut out. At 18 on and 9 thumbs up. If you guys don't mind, could you go ahead and double tap the screen and give the video a thumbs up? It would be greatly appreciated. Let's see if I can do this one. I'm just using an X-Acto knife, supposedly, to cut out this little tree. Let's see if it actually works. Nope, because I just sliced off half of the star. Oh, well, it may have been cute if I hadn't have botched it. So I see it can kind of sort of be done. Not really the look I'm going for, but I do see now how it actually looks. So that's interesting in and of itself. Shannon's laughing. Shannon, girl, I'm just, oh, come on with the chat. What's going on? Hey, Miss Sophia, how are you? Welcome in. Yeah, it's not the look I want. I'm not a whiz at this whole straight edge situation. So I think I'm gonna stop messing with this before I really cut up all kind of stuff. But I just kind of wanted to see what it would look like. This is the look I was going for, or I wanted initially. This is how I saw E had hers. Not with my janky little star up there, but this is how E's were. They had the little pop out up there to the top. So I kind of thought that was cute and wanted to see if I could recreate that. However, yeah, this is not necessarily the look I was going for. It's not as polished and as clean as I would like it. But we are talking about a $5 gift, so, you know, it'll be alright. So let's close up our sides a little bit. And we'll put this little label thingy on here and staple it down. There and there. And I'll probably stop while I'm ahead because, oh, damn it. I need to take that out there. I did not want that in there. Stop while I'm ahead because I don't think I want these in here like that. But I did want to see how they would look, what they would look like, how they would turn out. So I think I'm liking them. It's just more of a matter of getting my labels together. If I stop being lazy and actually get over there on the printer, I could probably print off some. Another option would be to get on Etsy and pay somebody like $2 or so to get some toppers in the size that I need them for the 7-inch. And then all I would have to do is print them out on cardstock. And so that would be another option, another way to do it. And then that way you can actually get some that, you know, you may be a little more pleased with. So, yeah, there's that. These two in front things. And these are way smaller than my bag. I know some of y'all over to KFK's house. What's she doing over there? I'm being nosy. What kind of gifts is she showing? Is she showing gifts or is she showing a haul? I'll have to go over and catch the replay or either do it as after I get through with this. And this is why I don't cut. Like that was literally a cut, one simple cut, and I done sliced up half the thing. She's showing a haul. Thank you, Crafty Leo. Now, if I had had self-sealed bags, that probably would have helped out a lot. I'm just really using what I got. Like I said, I got these from a bin store. Um, the bags and these little money holder cards. So that's why I'm improvising and using them and trying to create with them as opposed to just not, or either as opposed to going out and just buying, you know, whatever. So I'm kind of trying to use what I got, y'all. But I can honestly tell you, this is a little bit, I can't say it's new to me, but it's a little bit more challenging. I'm already slow as a turtle, so for me to sit up here and try to figure out how in the world I'm going to get these things on here and all of the things, at this point I'm just like, screw it. But some of them are cute, some of them are not. I think all of them are cute. I think the little tag of it all is kind of doing something, it's kind of not. I don't know. But we'll see. We'll let them ride out for Christmas, and then we may we may revisit them. I say I have another whole bag of these little baby squishies, the same huge size bag. So if I did like 50 of these, 40 of these, I could still do another bag of, you know, however many. And most of these are actually Valentine's Day, so I can put them in some little bags for Valentine's Day. They're cute. Thank you, Crafty Leo. Yeah, I'm gonna take it off though. Oh, and I didn't even go get my hand soaps. You guys told me to put hand soaps or either sanitizers in there, and I don't think I have any hand soaps or sanitizers in here. So that was kind of my thing, just to use what it is that I have, just try to create some stuff. So that's what I was attempting to do. Um, I don't know though. I'm not in love with it. At least not yet. Hey, Miss Pamela Campbell. Welcome in, welcome in. Oh crap. We got 6 people in. Thank you guys. Does anybody have a goal that they're aiming for this season? Or are you just making gifts? I don't necessarily have a goal. I don't like to get out as many as I can get creative, but then in the same sense, I don't necessarily have a goal. Oh my goodness, there go the grandkids. 2 of the 3. I mean, 2 of the 5. I didn't even realize it was this late. I had absolutely no intention of leaving my house today. But then I got a call and I had to actually go outside. So I didn't get any further with the gifts than when we ended the live earlier today. I really wanted to get these things off of my table before I left town, but it doesn't look like that's going to happen. So we may just call it and then finish them when I get back. Hey, Chiquina, welcome in. I'm still over here messing with these little squishies. That's what's going on currently. How are you? I made some little toppers for the cards, for the Squishmallow bags, out of money holders. But there are printables on the internet where you can buy different toppers in different sizes. And if you want some that are customized to say specific things, like I could have got toppers, somebody could have, I probably could have done it on Cricut also. But you can put like a kid's name or thanks for coming to Joshua's party or, you know, whatever like that. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, a gift from me to you. Like you can put whatever you want to up there. So either that or you can do it on Canva, I would imagine. Um, print off whatever you want on your little template and put up there. I guess I could go and look for a template and then what I think I can do that on Canva. I may do that in the car. Maybe. I don't know. I was thinking if I was going to actually work on this trip, and I don't think I am. So I think I'm going to leave my laptop. And then I won't have to worry about doing anything because I won't have my laptop. Oh, hell. And apparently now we're finna help with homework. This man here. He went outside to wash the vehicle. Now keep in mind, we just literally stopped at the car detail place and paid for a wash. He didn't like the wash, so he didn't go back through a second time, but now he's come home to wash the vehicle himself. So why in the world did we pay $25 at that little wash place to get the car washed if we were just going to drive off with it dirty still? Now he out there washing the car and talking about helping kids with homework. So yeah, it's gonna be one of those nights. But I got a trick for him and his little grandbabies. They're not finna stress me today. That's what they're not finna do. I need to get my bag packed, and that's gonna be about it for me. So I don't know who's finna help somebody with homework, but I don't think it's gonna be me. You're walking those. Thank you, Chiquina. I'm trying, child. These little things. These little $5 gifts, boy. And then I got the nerve to put quick up there. Ain't nothing quick about these things. Like, they supposed to be quick, I guess. But in the same sense, this little mess, I'll be aggravated. Hell. Maybe I'm just aggravated and don't feel like fooling with this. That's probably what it is.
Hi, Gigi.
Hey, Kissy. How are you, babe?
Good. Papa told me to come over here. But can you help me with my homework?
What? Papa not helping you with your homework.
Oh, Papa!
Are you out there laughing because you told her to come over here for me to help her with homework?
Gigi said I was
Yeah. This dude is determined to aggravate me. I don't know what the
She
problem
said
is.
he told me go in here and ask for help because it's to ask nicely.
Oh, to ask nicely for help. All right. Sure. I'll go in my room, close my door, and leave his Eskimo as as short. And I'm saying, right, I ain't gonna be sure.
Hi guys. Hey y'all.
Not bad.
Huh? She's alright.
I'm not gonna put some in my mouth. I got some food over there.
No, we have no food over here. Nobody cooks.
Mama, what?
What did
Oh,
you
I could
cook?
take this over from me.
You,
Y'all gonna get that?
you're not taking nothing out my refrigerator.
Yeah, I'm going.
Did you ask your dad about that? Okay, well then
You
the
in the
answer's
house. He got no babysit.
okay. Well then no, you're not getting nothing out my refrigerator.
And you probably got something over there. Then y'all gonna come in the house. He ain't been inside yet. With that little tractor thing that he just dragging around your
Also, Gigi, do you have a pimple thingy to pop pimples? Apparently, mommy doesn't want to pop mine.
It's still hurting, so
Leave it alone. You don't need to pop anything. Put some extrusion on there. You can even put a little bit of
you gonna stay on live this whole
huh?
You gonna stay on live this whole time?
Am I gonna stay on live the whole time? Yes, I'm gonna stay on live. Y'all just came up here.
What is on mute or something?
No, they hear y'all. They just ain't stand y'all. Hey, Miss
They
Dorothy.
been hung up after baby getting him.
That is true. Him and his pawpaw.
This is Gigi.
Oh.
Say hi, Gigi.
Yeah, I just can't speak.
Hi, baby.
I just can't say, hey, GG.
You know what?
Live television. That's what she be doing. Look,
5, 10, 15,
just Gigi. Say hi.
5,
Hi, baby. Baby, why your face wet?
Just say some go. Oh, that's probably slide.
Ew.
That's what Gigi do.
I gotta get some stuff from back here, boy.
Oh, you wanna go right out there? Where your cook at? That's Gigi.
She was just laughing. Everyone just logged off work, about to head home and fight this little rock traffic. Be safe, Alicia. Miss Dorothy's baby. What's her face all in the way? What you do?
That's how the kids.
Look, you done knocked my internet all the way out with his little face.
That's kids. You're not home. You just got. Go, Papa. Come right here. Go get Papa. Come on. Oh, we found you.
What up, boy?
All of that.
We are finna go outside.
All of that. All of the things.
Yep, we're going outside.
I believe I'm gonna make me some pork chop again.
See you later. See you later. Thank
You won't give
you.
me no hamburger meat.
I
Y'all
thought,
eat it?
I thought you said you were making some pork chop with rice and spaghetti.
Well, I don't know. I don't even eat all that.
Anyway, this weekend,
What?
I have a quick question Marie made. Hold on, let me see.
You can't take that girl stuff.
So what you gonna cook?
Give me my pencil.
Let me see what
What
you're
you talking about
saying.
hamburger meat for?
May I ask what you have with your body collagen hand wash? I have so many that need an idea for those. Thank you so much.
I gotta see how many in there. I think I have
There's nothing in it. But I was asking them earlier, Miss Alicia, what else can I put in here? Because I'm not necessarily a fan of the one piece concept. These are just some little
this person ain't gonna eat.
Dollar General small bowls. I think they were like
Well, you're
brown
not gonna be home.
dot.
Because of the
Um,
family homecoming concert.
Yeah,
So
brown
you're out
dot.
there, so you'll probably eat.
So I just used a little small bowl, put some filling in it, some shred, and I stuck these little strawberry cheesecake hand washes up here, but I didn't like how they looked when they were by themselves. So they're supposed to be cute, but
I give you a pork chop
I
sandwich.
was like, I don't know. So
No.
I asked a lot earlier, and they were saying that I could use mini hand sanitizers, mini lotions, stuff like that that I can put in there. That's what I'm trying to figure out.
What time y'all leaving?
I'm trying to do like I got to go to work, like 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning.
What y'all
And
going?
this one I moved around so that I can see if I can put it somewhere else. Huh? Bye bye.
Next event.
It's Gigi and Papa's. Okay, bye.
I'm gonna be 13 years old by the next event.
That's okay, you ready? You 13 days.
Okay, I'll put mine when I get when I get home and post. Thank you, Alicia. Yes, I would love to see somebody else do a one-piece concept with these little things because I'm at a loss. Like I said, they told me a little lotion, a little small lotion, or a little hand sanitizer. So I'm gonna go out there to the workshop and see if I can pull some little items to add to this. The thing is, I had already secured these for the most part. It's, you know, I'm already told I took this one loose, trying to move it around. So I'll move these, juggle them around, and see if I can't get a lotion or something else in there, and get a little sprig or something, a small flower, foam flower, or something. Oh, somebody told me Kay said a washcloth, and I was saying I have washcloths, but they're body washcloths. They're not like they're not kitchen washcloths, but I don't know. Would I put a washcloth in there? Good evening. Put a piece of double-sided tape inside the bag to seal, then fold over to close. Will illuminate, trying to match up the seams. Thank you so much, Angela, and welcome to the live. I appreciate you. Crochet Ideas Designs. Thank you, thank you, thank you for dropping in. Also, I appreciate you. So, a piece of double-sided tape inside the bag to seal it, then fold over to close. That I can do. I have some double-sided tape here, so let's try that. Miss Angela, are you new here? If you are, I appreciate you stopping by and engaging in the chat, offering some suggestions, because your girl is seriously over here struggling. Struggling. Yes, you're new here. Awesome. Well, thank you so much for joining. Stopping by, I should say. I hope that you enjoy the channel. Usually, my channel is full of shopping and gift designing and things of that nature. However, and please excuse the noise, I have a house full of family in here right this second. But other than that, I'm making gift baskets and shopping and doing things like that. So right now, I'm working on some little inexpensive gifts to sell for the holidays and or to gift to family and friends and that kind of thing. So your suggestion was definitely useful. I appreciate you. Hey Olivia, welcome in. Alright. I'll put you in your... Keep the clothes on for me, please.
Okay. The screen on?
Yeah. What kind of homework are you working on?
It's kind of easy.
And if you guys are interested, I did a couple of other inexpensive gifts using unconventional items. I used a bowl as a vessel for some of my gifts. I've used drink carriers or drink carriers. We have some things wrapped in some cello with some nice little bows on them. So yeah, I'm really trying to use what it is I have to create some cute little concepts cute little gift designs, cute gift ideas, things that I'll be able to either sell or gift out to family and friends. So, and that's the reason I'm on here using these bags that are a smidge small and these money holders for something other than their original intended purpose. It's because I'm really trying to embrace the whole using what I have to make something that I can use. So that's kind of where I am in the whole situation of it. So that's what I'm pushing right now. If you don't have to go out and buy it, see if you can't make it. If you can't create it yourself, that kind of a thing. So that's kind of where we are. Mini kitchen sponges that I can't see. This little bubble thing is in the way. That expand when wet for the hand soap, various sizes like flowers, hearts, etc. I did see some of those. Where did I see those at? They were little mini towels, and they were shaped like flowers. Where in the world did I see those? Thank you, Angela. Now I gotta remember where I saw those at. I'm trying not to go buy stuff, but I might buy those. Are they actual kitchen towels, or is it more of a hand towel? Because I have hand towels, like your traditional hand towels, but I don't think I'm supposed to put those with kitchen towels. Y'all let me know what y'all think, because I don't, my mind is just not with the body towel, body washcloth inside of the kitchen item. I don't know. Just get me up. No, I gotta think of where I saw those though. Because I could easily get online and put in an order, a couple $100, and get all kind of crap in. But a lot of the stuff that I'll be ordering, I kind of sort of already have to an extent. It's just a matter of trying to get it in a form that I can use it. Like, these are just regular hand towels, but I made little hearts with them. So I can put these inside of my gifts. But like I say, I have little hand towels. I just have to, I don't think I'm supposed to put hand towels with these soaps.
So, number 2, 67 times 85.
In your directions say, choose a multiplication method. First, estimate, then choose a method. Stop taking paper. Estimate, then choose a method to find the product. So you estimated. Have you estimated up there?
No, not yet. Because we have to find the answer first, and then we have to find the answer first, and then we have to see which is closest to that answer.
Yep. Then specifics it says estimate, period. And then choose a method to find the product.
Oh, so we're supposed to put the method that think's gonna go there?
And you're supposed to estimate using those numbers, and then go through and work the numbers and put to see if how closely your estimate is. Oh, I was trying to put this on here. That's too big. And it's taking up the whole thing. But I can use those. I figured out the hearts like this with the washcloths. I figured out the teddy bears. I figured out the little rolled up hearts with the little leaves on the side. And how to do some of the folds to get like my kitchen towels and stuff folded, so I'll have a pleat or a pocket to put my kitchen utensils in. So I got a couple of different little things. I've been watching some tutorials and trying to figure out how I can get these different items in there. So it's been working out. We just hadn't quite got there yet. All right, there's that. Now we're going to use some double-sided tape. Then fold it over to close it. I'll use that. Like that. Did I use him? I think I did. Let's see. Do this one. All right, let's see here.
I just told you to look at your car. What?
All right, let's try Miss Angela's idea. Miss Angela, do you craft? I'm gonna have to go and check out your channel and see what you got going on the YouTube.
Wow. Very good, great.
All right, so let's try this. So we're gonna put some double-sided tape on the inside of the bag and fold it over. Let's see here.
8 times 8, 64.
Like so. Let's lay her down and see if we can get this tape on here. My seals are not the exact same size, but that shouldn't matter. No design manual for family and friends, but love to shop for people. Also, even I sound like peas in a pod, love. I also shop for people. My apologies if my head is in the way, y'all. I'm trying to call myself focusing. I'm trying to line up my stuff. So y'all give me just a second. My head in the way. Alright, so that's actually a little bit better. And you said fold it over. Can I fold it in and then fold it over? So that little tip won't be sticking out. No. You only get one chance to get this thing folded on here right, or you're going to be picking apart glue and tape. Let's see. Oh, well that's cute. Look at there. Thank you, Miss Angela. Oh, my bag's a little long. Hello everyone, what are we doing? Hey Donuts. I am still playing with these little squishmallows. I told the fattest lie telling me it was a quick gift. These are not quick. But they probably will be if you have the right equipment. I myself did not have the right equipment, but being hard-headed, I decided I was going to do it anyway with the items that I have. So I'm up here trying to make some items fit some things that they were not intended to go with. So of course, you know, that's what we got going on over here. But thanks for stopping in, Donuts. I have to go back and, I don't know what the problem is. I have to go back and catch up on some of your guys' content because I don't get you in my feed. So I'm gonna have to go and see what YouTube has got going on and why I'm not seeing y'all. Because y'all be over here, but I don't ever see y'all stuff. And I know y'all creating. I know you are. Yeah, screw all of that. We're just gonna stay for this right here and call it a day. But yes, Miss Angela, that definitely worked out a lot better than what I was attempting to do the first couple of times. So, I thank you for that. And I think we're going to call it. Let me help this little girl with her homework and go ahead and get my stuff packed because I am not going to be up all night with these people playing. So we have some of them in their little bags. So I don't have the actual little topper thing that I wanted. However, I was able to make some things work with the items that I have. So the object is to get some gifts out. Make them cute as you can get them. Use the items you have if that is your objective. I know some of you are still in the buying stages and you would prefer to get your items custom made or do them yourself and that kind of thing. And all of that is absolutely okay. I'm just in a position to where I really want to utilize what it is that I have. And sometimes that's going to involve thinking outside of the box. So I use some of these traditional money holders as toppers. I just cut them up and stuff. And I've used them in different variations on my gifts. So that's all that I did today. I've just made a couple more of these little guys. Put the little tops up there. And I LLC'd this from LBE Baskets and More. She used some cutouts that actually had like how this Christmas tree is cut out. It would have like a whole Santa head cut out or a whole Christmas tree or a whole snowman or something like that. Mine are not like that because like I said, they're just card holders. So I tried to do that myself just to kind of see how it was looking. So it's cute enough. I don't think I'm going to be doing any more like that. And as a matter of fact, I'm going to take that one off of there. But in the meantime, I do have several more of these little squishies that we're going to get dropped in some bags and all that kind of stuff. He probably has his phone with him. Unless that's it, right? No, that's not. That's the remote. He don't have his phone? That's a really good idea. Thank you, Chiquina. And then the only other thing, I seriously doubt his phone's in here. He had his phone outside, in his pocket somewhere earlier. So I don't know where his phone is now.
Yes?
He got, I was going to say, he got the phone at the door show. These are some little bitty tree bags, Christmas tree bags, little small bags that I got. They were $3 for $2.98. I think they came from Walmart. And I saw during LVE's live that she had some little bitty sock bags. So I just rolled up a pair of socks and dropped in here and left the little face hanging out of the side. And I'll probably put a little ribbon up to the top, a little bow of some sort to close it off. But we're going to run a couple of these like this as well. So it's just a pair of socks in a bag. And I got 3 of them. I got some more little bags over here. So we'll be doing some other things of this sort. I'm going to have to go in and stuff something inside that box so that inside these bags so they won't keep falling over. You're going crazy. I am. We got these little gift bags. They said they were 68 cents from Walmart. So I know for a fact I didn't pay 68 cents. So we're going to put some stuff in here. I don't know what. And I also got this little paper company one. It has a little ginger guy on the front. So I'm going to put something in him as well. And we're going to put those out there. So I could attempt to make some really small little concepts with these types of bags, but We're not gonna do that. I'm gonna just put some more stuff in there, and they're gonna go out the way they are. So. Hey, Bonnie. Hustle Bunny. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I think that's it, y'all. I think that's it. I'm gonna get off of here so I can go ahead and get my life together and get on the road. Should be leaving out of here. I'll let the husband tell it at like 2 o'clock in the morning. So we should be in a couple of other states by daybreak. So yeah. I used to call myself Hustle Bunny for real. That is hilarious. OMG, super cute. Thank you, Nove. But yeah, I just whipped these little guys up, Vonnie. These were what I got inspired by LBE to do something during her live, and it's now spilled over to a second day. And heck, if I don't get these things off the table today, they're gonna be up here for a couple more days. So, yeah, there's that. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. I appreciate y'all. It's because I have in-home care facility and I sold plates at the truck stop. Let's go. I know that's right. Plates at the truck stop. Hey, T Royal. Welcome in. Hey, Still Classy. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. I've literally never heard of anybody being referred to as Hustle Bunny, or at least definitely not calling themselves Hustle Bunny. I like it. I really do. Just had never heard it before.
Help me.
So let's get these guys packed up so that they can get off of the table. But that's all I have, you guys. That's it, and that's all.
Love you so much. Oh.
Gotta get it back for real. Yeah, the hustleness, definitely. I feel you on that.
I thought you was doing Thanksgiving. Or since Thanksgiving comes before Christmas.
Nope.
So you're doing Christmas first?
Yes. I don't really have much that I could do for Thanksgiving. And it's not something that people traditionally buy stuff for me for Thanksgiving. Although I do have a couple little items. But for the most part, no.
What do y'all think she should do for Thanksgiving?
They working themselves. They ain't doing Thanksgiving either. It's a whole bunch of gift basket designers and gift basket lovers in the chat. So they doing about the same thing, getting prepared for upcoming holidays, upcoming seasons, upcoming fairs and crafts shows and festivals and things of the sort.
Make sure y'all go follow her on every social media.
And you should make sure they go follow your other social media.
Yes, others every social.
To go follow every social media. Okay. As long as you don't tell them social medias, then we're fine. Alright guys. Shakina, Nana call you Shin, right? I love that. Making money. Yes. I just been slacking working on this job, right? OMG, I need those toppers. No way, I made these toppers from cards, money holders. Yeah, I'm not doing Halloween or Thanksgiving. Yeah, me either, still classy. Me either. These little cards, Bonnie, that I got from the bin store that came off of Amazon. I put the link in the chat if you guys wanted to go look at them. I don't think you guys want to buy them, but if you wanted to go look at them and see how they're designed, but they're just different money holders. So you fold it and then you fold it. So you just have that. They have envelopes and stickers and all of that in there. Well, I just used my little Crafty and sliced it up, and then I just folded it in half and stapled them to the gifts, to the top of the gifts. So the main part that I used, I found the easiest was this part of it here. And I can slice off a little bit at the bottom and still get most of this picture in. Now this is the one I call myself trying to cut out with that little treetop on there, the little star. Epic fail. However, it was super cute. But this is one of the ones that's pretty much even. You could even mop off half of those presents and get you a good fold and have the tree in the frame and then just flip it over. The reason I don't use these sides with the other pictures on there is because once you bend it, this is going to be upside down. So you'll have it kind of like this on the one side, but then on the other side of your label, it's going to say welcome to Whoville upside down. So that's why I wasn't using the front part, but I was using this middle section. So that's what I made toppers with. But I put the link for the bags. I have the iridescent bags in the description, as well as these little cards if you're interested in looking at them. Hello, Miss Jody. Shakina says that's dope. Hey, Miss Nicole. Hey, lady, just saw you on Facebook. Who you saw on Facebook? Oh, probably Divine. Yeah, Hustle Bunny. No more Riri. You so soon. So yeah, guys, that's it and that's all. I just, put those little guys together. So we wanted to show you those. I'll put them on something and make a little short or something. I don't know. But I wanted to do it, and now that I've done it, I'm totally over it. But I'm going to go ahead and get off of here so I can get some other things together. And we'll come to you with some fresh content tomorrow. So thank you guys for hanging out and helping me. I welcome my new participants in the chat and hope you guys have decided to subscribe. Come on back and see what else we're doing over here, what other kind of shenanigans we can get into while we design gifts. Gonna have to watch the replay. Yes, ma'am. Yeah, I got a list of things to do. And I'm starting to feel a little bit better. So I need to get busy while I actually feel better. Boy, stop hitting my door with that basketball. That baseball. Don't do that.
Hey. Bye-bye.
Bye.
She got grandkids, y'all.
Stop.
Stop, PJ.
Oh my word. And they just gonna let him do it? Enjoy your evening, ladies. Yes, have a great night. Thank you guys so much. See y'all next time. Bye. Peace and blessings.